And hello everybody, welcome back to another first look on the channel. I apologize for how messy things are and how absent I've been of late, but I've had a lot of things going on and I haven't really had a lot of chances to work on some bars, but finally got a chance to today, so here we go. Before us we see a Smith & Wesson EEC, Emergency Equipment Corp. 8884 bar. Now this one in particular is kind of special to me because it is all blue. I bought this one for I think 75 bucks, 100 bucks somewhere down in Marcellus. I don't know what the exact lineage of this bar is, but I remember a couple, probably like last year, maybe 2 years ago, I saw it on somebody's truck and it was still in service, and I offered the guy 100 bucks off a Whalen Liberty that I was selling at the time, and he considered it and ultimately didn't get it. But then I saw it for sale and I said, hey, remember me? I'll take the bar. So here she is. As I said, this is an 88-84 model, so we have our sealed beam Wagner takedown lights in the front, par 36 alley lights on the side, 4 795 rotators or H1 rotators, I'm not exactly sure, slow rotators, and 2 sealed beam flashers in the rear. Also still have our center speaker in there. I don't know if the speaker works. In the interest of full disclosure, I did briefly power this bar on, but only at about 2 amps, and just basically to figure out what the wiring was, because this is obviously not the stock wiring. So before I power everything on, the plans for this bar are basically just going to make it a wall hanger, because parts for these are pretty much impossible to find. If I break a dome, that's it, this bar's done. If I break an end cap, which those are like glass, bar's done. So probably going to be a wall hanger unless I find the right limited use vehicle in the future, like a Bronco or something, that I can put this on. But even then, it more than likely will still just be a collectible like my other 8884. Anyway, so I do at least have the wiring figured out. So I'll do the warning functions first, then I'll go through the auxiliary functions, and then we'll power everything on all together. So let me grab some wires here and we'll get started. Alright, so to start off with, I got the rotator wire hooked up. I was told when I bought the bar, the previous owner said that one of the rotators was stuck. So I don't know exactly which one it was. I think he said one of the ones on this side. But we'll fire them up and see what they look like. Okay, yeah, so we have one stuck, and then the other two seem to be turning fine. It is very loud, so... well, it's kind of turning. Yeah, it's thinking about it. It's trying. But, alright, so... those are the rotators, and I'll go ahead and switch the wiring to the rear flashers. If I can get the wire. Alright, so we have flashers. Let's come out to the back side here. I like the fact that it's a nice slow flash. Can never find good 537 flashers like that. Next up, we will do, if I could find wire, we'll do takedowns. Oh, looks like we're also doing the alley light too. Alright, so we have takedowns, which do work. Passenger side alley light. Nice and bright, part 36. And driver's side alley light. Alright, give me a second to wire everything together and we'll get going. Alright, so we got everything working. Like I said, this apparently this rotator is going to need some help. It does sound like the motor's turning, but I can't see in there. And I guess these domes aren't necessarily in the greatest of shape either. So this definitely might be a permanent wall hanger. But I'll clean it up as best I can. we'll go from there. But yeah, here's the 884. 8884. Thanks for watching, and catch y'all in the next one.